Hey, baseball fans! Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the rich history of the Minnesota Twins logo. From their early days in Washington to their move to the land of 10,000 lakes, the Twins logo has seen quite the evolution. So, grab your peanuts and Cracker Jacks, and let's step up to the plate. 1901 to 1935. Originally, the team was called Washington Senators, and their emblem was a classic dark blue letter W. In 1905, the team's nickname changed to Washington Nationals. Over the next 20 years, the emblem continued to be the blue letter W, which underwent minor changes. 1936 to 1952. Designers did some changes in the logo in 1936 such that the logo visuals as dark blue letter W, representing Washington, acquired a thick red outline. In 1938, designers removed the red outline from the logo, and the dark blue letter became larger. Again in 1948, the dark blue letter W again with a red outline, but now it became thinner. 1953 to 1956. In 1953, the Washington Nationals first used a full-fledged design on their logo. The dome of the U.S. Capitol emerges from a white and red baseball. In the background, a white baseball bat with a red outline. A dark blue baseball cap with the small letter W is at the top of the Capitol dome. 1957 to 1960. The new emblem depicts a caricature of a U.S. senator preparing to pitch, the team name behind a blue and red circle, and the Washington Monument also in the background. 1961 to 1975. When the team was renamed the Minnesota Twins, the logo also changed. Illustrator Ray Barton created the iconic image of Minnie and Paul in baseball uniforms with the initials of Minneapolis and St. Paul, shaking hands over the Mississippi River, on a light blue drawing of the state of Minnesota in the late 1960s and a white baseball. Nevertheless, Griffith decided to turn the drawing into the team's official emblem. 1976 to 1986. The 10th Minnesota Twins emblem is similar to the previous one, but there are some changes. Twins Minnie and Paul shake hands over the Mississippi River with the inscription "Win Twins." In addition, the light blue color has become dark blue. 1987 to 2009. The 1987 Minnesota Twins logo is a red inscription Twins with the word "Win" underlined on a large red and white baseball. Above it is depicted Minnesota in black. 2010 to 2022. Now, the club has switched to a version based on a classic rondelle, a transparent circle with a white stripe, border, and central ring, in which the main element is located. To indicate the direction of the sport, the developers placed a baseball with two stripes and the characteristic herringbone pattern in the center. They are followed by two inscriptions, Minnesota at the top and Baseball Club at the bottom. They complete all lines along the edge, blue and white. It is made in dark red with lower shadows that make the inscription convex. The letters T and S extend beyond the inner circle, giving the Minnesota Twins emblem stylistic integrity. This logo was adopted in 2010. 2022, today. Sports clubs use logos that are somehow related to their official name. In 2022, the Minnesota Twins became an exception to the rules, placing the TC monogram on their coat of arms. At the same time, he began using an alternative logo with intertwined letters T and C, which became the basis for the official logo in 2022. It also contains a large dark blue letter T and a flattened red letter C in the form of a thymus. The rebranding was announced in November 2022 at the Mall of America Shopping Center. And that brings us to the end of our journey through the history of the Minnesota Twins logo. Which Twins logo is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more baseball content. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, play ball.